So, it's been a little while since I've recorded an Age of Rum clan team game. So here one is. We're not our usual four for this match, we're just three because Stubby the Angry Beaver, who is a regular on our team, was unavailable for the first game on this particular day that we played. So this was just me in here I am in red, playing as the Bengalis. On the flank there, the pocket being Evil Monkey, playing as Bohemians, and the other flank being the King of Lincoln, playing as Romans. Now, the King of Lincoln and the Evil Monkey famously dislike Arena. They believe it's not very strategic. I think the opposite to that. I think there's a lot of strategy to this map. They just don't like getting castle dropped. So...
Hi.
Oh god. Ah. I brought it back. Look at that. Didn't kill the sheep. Send them away. Good. So King of Lincoln, you know, he's likely to be under some pressure. The opponents, well, the person opposite me is playing as Cumans. That's period. It's actually a team of complete the French players. Period is playing as Cumans, which usually means on the flank, like a ram push or something. So we'll see if that happens. They have a Bengalis pocket, and obviously I'm Bengalis flank. And then their flank the other side is Byzantines. Byzantines are really good civ arena because they get to imp cheaper. They can make counter units cheaply. I like playing Byzantines as a defensive civilization on this map. So we seem pretty even at the minute. Our ELOs are pretty even, 1100s. So it should be quite an even game. This isn't my main account, all transparency. My main account is DizzyLeChuck, but I use this account just to play with my brothers because it's not fair if I play like away from them and win a load of games and then we have to play impossible opponents together. The idea is that we rise and fall together, so that's why I have a second account and why I use it. The Cuman Scouts come to see what I'm up to. Let's see what they're going to do. But this game gets interesting, I'll say that. So I would expect the Cuman to be going up early, regardless of what he's doing, whether it's a 2cc boom or a feudal age ram push. We're actually slightly ahead on villager count, very slightly. I like to be aggressive on Arena, just due to the fact that the other players on the team don't like to play it. So I like to be aggressive and try and win or lose early. So I picked Bengalis because of monks. And where are these villagers going? Oh, that I remember this. That deer was trolling me forever. Just go back slightly. I was trying to like push it for ages, and I just could not do it. Like it was stuck in that corner; it would not move, and that's why I had to send villagers to go get it in the end. Stupid thing. Okay, teal. It's quite behind on villagers. Must have been housed or something. Let's see how our allies are going. This is fine from yellow, and seems to be doing okay with purple as well. He has a bit of an issue currently that he doesn't have any food under his TC, but that's going to be rectified. Just kind of need to plan ahead. Does push his deer as well. This didn't always happen. This is the King of Lincoln's improvement. Okay, we have the pocket on the other side. There we go. We have the pocket on the other side up to feudal age. going to stone. So, like, we didn't know this at the time, obviously, but like, it's tower rush or it's a crazy fast castle? No way, not off 19 villagers. So it's a tower rush from the pocket, which is somewhat strange. Now, blue is going to support with, I'm guessing, spearmen, since he's Byzantines. Here come the villagers. 5. King of Lincoln doesn't defend tower rushes very often. So I remember him asking me what to do in this situation. And I explained the same thing here. When you get tower rushed in feudal age, you really want to buy time. The person who's tower rushing you, here it is, their eco is weak because, you know, they have 5 villagers forward and they've rushed up to feudal age, and that's not good for their eco. The strength is that they are ahead of you in age, and therefore they can have more of an effect. So you need to stop them coming in and causing damage, and that means building walls and trying to buy time. So that's what needs to be done. It looks like we have a 2 CC boom from the Cuman, so I will not come under pressure, though I didn't know that. I thought it might have been a ram push or something. And then our pocket here is going to work towards a fast castle. So let's see how... Let's concentrate on King of Lincoln's tower defense, because, yeah, I didn't have much confidence that he would be able to do this, so... It takes him a long time to get through these walls, so he did have a bit of time to react here. But react he must soon. Is blue making military? Not really. Okay, here we go. So yeah, this is what you want. Palisade walls or something. Just slow it down. What it means is he's going to come in and place towers here, but it stops him coming in and placing towers here on your berries or here on your gold. It's probably too many villagers. Like, you could probably achieve the same with less or spread them out a bit more. But this can be good if he gets the final wall down. If and he does, that's good. So now the tower's here. With the second tower, you can't keep walling back. You need to counter tower, and he's doing that. Perfect. It's really good. The trick is adding eco behind it. That's the whole thing. You're getting tower rushed. The eco at home for green is untouched, although he's got idle villagers, so all this comes at a cost for him. Purple has idols too, of course, but there we go. We've got tower on tower, so now they have to fight each other, and this just slows down the attack. It slows down the attack. You, hopefully, with the superior eco. In this situation, especially if you've got lows on gold, build yourself a market and use it to buy resources. So far, King of Lincoln's done well. He's still on 28 villagers, so that's good. I'm up to Castle Age, though, first. Closely followed by Blue. But, yeah, 27 villagers up. Oh, it's 25 that I built, because I'm Bengardus, I get 2 for free. I have a Spearman out. Yeah. I obviously wanted to go aggressive, so that was the whole point of this. This is going well. This is a game you got to repair your tower, repair it, and you know, garrison and so on, and play that game. And if you're worried, you build another tower further back. This is a gutsy move. It's going to go out to build that. You lose villagers here, but well, maybe not. But it's good. If it goes up, it's good. It's really good. You don't have to take that risk. I mean, it's fine. It's okay. But you could just build like one here to protect your gold in case he breaches that. But this does take it down. At this point, he can literally just delete his walls, run out, and batter that down with villagers. If he wants to. Green's going home.
Hi.
Green needs to work on his eco because he's a bit behind. I am. I have Spearman out. Yellow's on stone, so yeah, we were discussing at this point like what we might do, and Yellow was going to drop a castle. That was our plan. The 2TC boom's gone well for teal. 39 villagers. It's not the best, but it's okay. We played thousands of games together. So Green never went home. He's keeping his villagers here. There's an archery range, but I don't think that's going to help him currently. And my plan is siege workshop monastery. I have map control with spearmen. Who's going to castle drop forward? But that is not a problem for purple. It does nothing. The maximum it can range is here. So if that goes up, you do not have to fight it. You build walls here. That's it. That's all he needs to do. Here comes yellow's villagers. So yeah, here's our plan. You can see he's heading green space. Our plan was that green has a weakened eco. He's only in feudal age. We'll castle drop green. I'm gathering relics. I lose a lot of things to wolves on this. The KD down here. I've lost 3 units to Gaia. And yeah, my spearmen here to help with the castle drop. And to be fair, this would have been really strong if we castle dropped here and sent unique units in. I've been fairly unlucky with the wolves. But yeah, obviously, King of Lincoln's in trouble. Now he's managed to get his farms down, which is good. That's what you want to do. So, we bail on the castle for green. Seeing that blue has a castle forward, that means he doesn't have a castle at home. So, instead, we're going to come and castle drop this. I felt at this point that... he's going to take me out, isn't he? I felt at this point that I had produced... I was be able to produce monks and support this castle drop, but I could build town centres as well. I'm kind of acting as the pocket in this situation because purple's low on villagers, yellow's gone all in for a castle drop, so I boomed a bit, but I'm still producing monks and stuff. Okay, blue has to panic now. He's building cataphracts. Not really going to help you against Hussite wagons. Green's going for a stable. Let's see what teal does with his 2TC boom. Is he getting fast imp or something? No. Adding more town centres. So it just wasn't like, it wasn't a threat. I'm bringing relics in and sending siege elephants. Now, I'm just not very good in this whole game at taking care of my units going across the map. Well, I missed this, but King of Lincoln managed to get a castle up here. It's good, you know, it's going to stop him taking gold here. It's a good position. If it goes up, King of Lincoln's has a bit of a reputation, a bit like doubt about his castles. But this one went up. If you're ever in doubt about that, just build it here. There's no problem with that. You're protecting your resources and they can't advance, and that's the main thing. So this helps a bit more, stops them taking gold. Who has the highest boom? Currently me on 55 villagers. Okay, a siege elephant has finally made it, though he needs a monk. Blue's only on 1 town centre. Green's going to pop a castle up here. Yellow is still in 1 town centre, but he's doing well with it because he's not floating resources, which is great. Nearly got enough for a second castle. Redemption from blue. So the Hussite wagons are going to be able to be converted soon. Not much happening here. Blue does have a second castle up in his base, and that just means his economy is weak because he's had to mine for 2 castles. So yeah, they could build another castle as well. Actually, has 2 town centres. I questioned this when he built it, but he likes to do it. Now he has lots of villagers forward. The only risk is, if this ever gets pushed back, he loses lots of villagers. So, personally, I'd have kept the original 8 forward and built the next town centre in my base. But he likes to build town centres and resources. So, I have lots of red dots around the map, and I was finding it hard to concentrate on these things. I've got a siege elephant coming down here, I've got monks going here. So far, 4 relics, with more on the way. Green's been a bit late to their boom. Teal's done a great job now. He's on 82 villagers. But, you know, he did have the 2 TC boom. He's put a castle up. Might be for Kipjacks, might be to pressure. I don't know. 2 of the opponents are going imp though. I mentioned at the start that Byzantines can go imp for cheap. So that's why. I said he didn't have the greatest eco. Well, he doesn't need it. And he's done a good job of adding farms and stuff. Done well off 1 town centre, so can't fault him for that. So 2 of them an imp, and we're all still in Castle Age. They really should win from this position. Yeah, let's throw in a second castle up there, that's good. I still see red dots. Yeah, I wanted this forward because nothing. I kept clicking them across the map. They never made there. I guess they were good at sniping them. I have 89 villagers and a great farming eco, 43 farmers. So I was in quite a good spot here, particularly since I was waiting and waiting for my opposite flank here to come and attack me, but he never came. And I don't think humans have got the very best late game against Bengalis, so I think he should have probably attacked sooner. So, archery ranges, Bengalis, you know what that means. Considering the eco I've got. But, okay, let's concentrate now because green's in imp. And this was my worry for yellow, for the evil monkey, because 15 villagers plus whatever's in here. Oh no, some of them went back down here, I guess. So we currently have 15 villagers forward that are at risk of getting lost, particularly since this is in imp now. Oh dear. Not under the castle. It's worth a try. Maybe you didn't see the castle actually. But yeah, they're gonna... Maybe they get out actually. Maybe I'm wrong. I am. I'm very wrong. I got monks here to help. I'm on my way to imp, nearly at imp. And the elephant archers are rolling. More ranges. I ain't got the eco to keep that many working, that's for sure. Yeah, I did have another town centre at home. Good work. So did King of Lincoln. And he ram pushed. This is brilliant. Get rid of that. He ram pushed it. Well done, the king. This is where... See, this is what Evil Monkey does. He makes town centres and resources. I guess so he can garrison. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's a few too many to be on stone, but... Yeah, this is... You don't really think of this in the game, but in this situation, you can get so much more efficient. Like, not even a tiny bit, but lots. By building an additional mining camp here. Because these bump so much when they walk around. We'll see when they actually go to drop off. Like these ones here. Because that one walked all the way around here. You see, bumped into each other. It affects it so much. Okay, green also going elephant archers, but... Oh, he has more villagers than me. So he may well be able to win that battle. Blue's got trebs now. So they're really getting the upper hand here. Cavalier from Teal. I think this is going to be Paladin. Things are getting really messy for us. I'm actually... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 relics. I'm actually moving them to the back of my base in anticipation that I will lose my base. My elephant archers aren't fully upgraded yet, but I was focusing on getting the techs in. So elite elephant archers coming in. Okay, they aren't enough to take down Cavalier, and I think Paladin should be on its way shortly. This castle will be lost forward on the other side. Let's concentrate on this battle though. Yeah, I backed up to my castle, that's okay. Bit of a ballsy move to go and take that gold, but... Monks are required here. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, he said. Okay, so it takes a little while to kill, but... Yeah, see the HP is still quite even. So, built a house, stopped him running in there, which was crucial, because I didn't want him raiding. And once these get massed up, we're going to be absolutely fine. Blue's going to be pushing back on this side now with green's elite elephant archers in support. Green has very similar eco to me, so he should be able to do that, but Teal hasn't managed Paladin, which I don't know why he didn't do yet, but there it is now, Paladin coming in. On the elephant archers, you know, I get the unique tech. Let's see if I can check if I research that. I'm not sure if I can, to be honest. Oh, I can, yeah. Pikes, and I do have it. Mahayana would be good. Gives me extra population space. Yeah, but kind of a really good mass of these. They have 7,200 hit points between them compared to the 1,800 of Paladin. So we're absolutely fine. Especially since Teal has run out of gold, clearly, because well, no, he hasn't. He's making these for the monks, but they're not being used to snipe the monks. King of Lincoln has got himself to a heavy scorpion competition with Romans. That's really good, because Roman scorpions are cheaper. 60% to 50% off gold now. So that is nice. I think they can do well against the elephant archers as well, but they need to be careful about the trebs and the siege. You see how the trebs can snipe them. You gotta be careful of that. Okay, healing these up. It's really quite even. Like, the vill count's not that different. The military count is ahead for them currently. Lots of light cav coming for green. Don't think that's the way. That was a good fight for King of Lincoln. Yeah, light cav's not the way, pal. He's got some monks. Byzantine Cavalier. Wow. Really are desperate. Mate, you need to make bombard cannons against scorpions. Okay, he can hold with this. That's fine. These are getting healed up because he has now halberdier. I don't know why he made halberdier because I didn't make any cavalry. Maybe he thinks it's like good against the elephants. I suppose it is if they get close, but currently these elephants have 12.6k hit points. His entire army here has half of that. And I got monks.
Hi.
So here's the fight. That's going okay. Let's check the other side. Halbs and Scorpion, that's going to go really well. That's going to be a really good composition that side. I was going halberdier now as well. Yeah. Okay, they're pushing in. It's a good job. He's keeping his Scorpions alive back here. See if he got all the relevant text for it. Anything I'm looking for here is siege engineers. I don't think it's on this graph here, so I don't know. They have +1 range, so I guess he did get siege engineers. Okay, this is what they need, yeah, to deal with it. These, as long as he manages and micros those well, he'll be fine. Well, this side, what's happening is I am pretty much demolishing everything they send with this group of elephant archers, which is what was the intention. Green's come swinging over here now to help, so I will be 1v2. But if there's anything that can do it, it's this composition. Elephant archers and help. Yeah, they're fine. If they get close, they're quite good, but the main thing against the elephants are going to be the Scorpions. I actually lost quite a lot here. Trebs. Trebs are what is needed. I don't know where he thought he was going here. It's going to like raid a bit, but don't care about that. Okay. This is not well protected, but...
Hi.
So he's going to take my villagers out. Who cares? No, I should have microed back the ones at the front maybe, but I just let them fight. I wanted to block the Trebs off, which I have successfully done there. How's he going to get to those Trebs? To snipe them. You can't even see them. So yeah, green swinging over here as well, so I'm properly 2v1. That should allow them to take good battles up front, and they are doing. They are. Yeah. That's good. Green's not concentrating on that. He doesn't have the last upgrade for them either, so my elephant archers are better. I did look away for a second and the paladins came in. Let's look at the fights here. Yeah, they should be able to take the one player out now if green's fully focused down here. He's sending these light cav, which are pretty useless, so that's good for me. Get a second castle up there so I can keep taking resources. $51 with a 15.3k hit points. Let's check the other side. Okay, this is good. We've got 37 Scorpions from the King of Lincoln now with halbs. What they need is traps, and I don't see it. Here they are. Yeah, but once you get to this army, this loses so many people, so many games. You get to like this superior army, and it's superior for a certain period of time. And if you let the opponent build up, then their composition will be superior. So it's important to get the siege forwards and start putting the pressure on. And more than this, like 4, 5, 6 trebs. The other side we're doing alright. I'm researching devotion since he seems to be using his monks. I have my own monks, which are mainly being used to heal currently. You see now, so they're putting pressure on. What? Oh, he's attacking the cannons. Oh. I don't think I lost one of these for the last few minutes because I still have the same number. Oh, excellent. I got atonement. This is a patrol stack. And just as my trebs have come forward as well. Monks are working. Elephants and monks are changing sides. But my hope was to keep green and teal occupied so the other side could win. He's taken out all my trebs. But not all of them, actually. He's left one behind. And I'm coming forward with the new castle. It should go up. If he focuses on my villages, he loses his army, so we can't really do that. Oh, they flagged it, so I think they want someone to dive. The Scorpions are moving into Blue's base. As long as the cannon doesn't get too much value here, we're alright, but the trebs are there, and the cannon's there, and I don't know if it's going to work. If he attacks ground there, he takes all 3 trebs. This is just a solid army. It can't be breached. And they're gonna call it. It's a good position here. Yeah, required to hold, but yeah, we played really well there. King of Lincoln defended against the tower rush, which I didn't think he's had to do before, despite the thousands of games we would play. And if he has, he's certainly died to it. So he did well to hold there. And then, you know, being aggressive with the Pockets Castle was a good decision. I still think that perhaps we should have just gone straight for green, because he was in feudal age at the time. We could have done a lot more damage. I was quite fortunate on my side that Teal didn't particularly play well, but I did think I macroed well behind the monks and siege that I was making. I got 6 Radix in total, and had them for a long time in the game as well. Let me see. Yeah, that got me 5,400 gold in total. So that was really good. So yeah, I thought that was a really good game all round, because, you know, we had the early aggression, the pushback, and then the fast imp from both of them that removed us from the position, and then finally the hold for me at the end with these amazing units to win the game, and some fun with some monks and techs as well. So hope you enjoyed it. Me and the Age of Rum clan, usually including Stubby the Angry Beaver, we play every Sunday night, and I occasionally bring games to YouTube. This is the first one I've done for a little while, but I'll try and do more, particularly with the more interesting games, and we do have a lot. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed it. And just to let you know, sorry, I mentioned, but we're 11. I think I said 1100 is about our level. But as a team, we didn't really go much above that. We vary between 11, 1200. always. So it seems like we never improve. But as I say, I have a different account, and not vastly different on that, about 1300, 1400 maybe. But yeah, it's not fair for me to play with that account. So yeah, let me know what you think, and hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.